Now I'm going to break down for you the sales job environments. Okay. So first off, you got the boiler room / call center. This is the lowest level of sales. You're going to be expected to do like 200 to 300, maybe even 400 calls per day, depending on how brutal they are. 2 to 3 hours per day on the phone. You're not going to have to do outside sales, and all they care about is you hitting your numbers. The perks, absolutely none. The rundown is the call centers are usually run by mid-sized to large companies operating legally, or are a department within a large company. Most companies use call centers as a low-level sales force to sell low-margin, short sales cycle, shitty products in large volume. I view call centers as like a giant zombie army as opposed to a team of professionals. You know, they're the guys who you see standing outside of the building, you know, smoking cigarettes every 10 minutes because their jobs are so shitty. They just, you know, pick kids from a poor neighborhood, make them read off a script, whip their backs to make 300-400 cold calls a day. You know, it's like the modern day slave, you know, factory. They're the modern day factory workers. And I've worked in call centers. They're fucking horrible. You know, the culture is horrendous. Sometimes it's an illegal or highly unethical activities going on, with the exception of call centers run by large companies. You know, I worked for one in Montreal when I was going to school there, and they were selling, like, it was legal, but, you know, you were selling credit cards to people in America who couldn't get credit with interest rates of like, I had 50, 60, 70, like horrendous interest rates, and I couldn't do it for more than a day or two. And dress code is usually casual, or at best it's like half-ass business casual. So you'll see a lot of the times these places make guys wear business casual. So you see these like poor kids in giant baggy khakis and button-down shirts that don't fit right. You know, half of it hanging out of the bottom of their pants. You know, the quality of workers is dropouts, kids from poor neighborhoods, new immigrants, you know, the lowest of the low. And the call center managers are, you know, a special type of human garbage. In my experience, most of the time these guys resort to fear and intimidation. You know, I've seen guys yell at their staff on the floor, you know, treating people like they're garbage, basically. And you are a number, and you're not expected to stay there very long. It is not a nice place to work. But I can tell you this from firsthand experience: the call center is the best training ground for a salesman. Okay, because it is the fastest way to toughen up mentally. If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. And a lot of times, making it in a call center is harder than corporate sales. You work harder, it's shittier, and you make less, but it is actually a harder job. Okay, it is a harder job than most people have working in a call center. It is a very fucking hard job, but if you can get through that and you can succeed there, you can succeed in any type of sales, because you're going to have that mental toughness. If you're a young guy and you're a poor guy and you're looking to make it in the big city, a lot of the time the call center is going to be the only place you can work. You know, if you can get a job quick there and you can make 70 grand. But I'm telling you, if that's what you need to do, then do it, and just don't stick around too long. Okay, but you can make money there, and it will toughen you the fuck up real quick.